What's up, guys? It's your boy coming back with big announcement. As I have said multiple times, we are now teamed up with JD Factors. JD Factors is a factoring company that specializes in car haulers. There's no minimum requirement on how much you can factor or what you need to factor. Our contact over there is Howard. Howard from JD Factors is going to hook us up and make sure we all make money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a couple bullet points that he sent me, told me about. You guys are interested, hotshotwedge@gmail. I will have his contact in the description also. Just tell him your boy Hotshot sent you, and he'll be take care of you, hook you up. He's waiting on you to call. So, they've got over 30 years of transportation experience in the transportation field. It's a 3% rate with 95% advanced on all invoices with 2% rebate after they receive payment. So what that means is, if I factor a load, they pay me 95%. Once they receive the payment, you get the other 2%, but they keep the 3. This is a non-recourse. So they're not going to come back to you and charge you if they don't get payment, but they will keep the 2%, which still 2%, you know what I mean, you're not losing a whole lot. So it's 24-hour funding. So what that means is, if you call today, you send in all your paperwork, your invoice, whatever he needs you to send. I don't know that right off the top of my head, but if you call Howard, he can help you out with it. So you will have your money in 24 hours. There's no minimums. You decide what you factor. But now I will tell you, JD Factors will be cheaper than your quick pay ACH from these big brokers. You know, it's going to be cheaper than your Montway 5%. It's going to be cheaper than a lot of the other ones. Some people want a minimum of $10. I've seen some that charge $25 minimum to pay you early. And now most of the times, if they're paying you early, they've already gotten paid. It's just another scam for the brokers to make money. So eliminate that, call Howard, get you set up. So now, I believe they have like a portal or an app, something. I know there's a way you can check your credit instantly. Like, you can go on there, you can check, make sure they're factorable, and boom. Now, they do not take personal checks. They only factor businesses. So if you do a lot of snowbirds, they're not going to be able to help you with the private customers. But I believe all businesses, they will factor. But you'd have to ask Howard just to make sure. So you submit your, like I just said, submit your invoices through the portal. You can generate invoices on the portal also. You can see what invoices have been paid and see what has not been paid to JD Factors. So, if you have, let's say, 10 invoices out and you're not sure what was paid and what wasn't, you're wondering if you should have got your 2%, that portal will tell you if they've received the money or if they're still waiting on it. Now, each industry-leading client service, each client is appointed an account representative. There's a backup representative if your assigned representative is not available. So, that means you won't deal with just anybody. You will deal with the same people over and over. And I believe my people, you guys, will be dealing with Howard. I may be wrong, but I believe Howard will be your representative. If I'm wrong, he'll probably put it in the comments or, you know what I mean? But I believe Howard will be our representative. He is definitely your point of contact if you're interested in getting factoring through them. Howard Schumer is your point of contact. So there's 3 steps to get your factoring done. You send your invoices, and they'll be processed, and cash is deposited in your account within 24 hours. It's that simple. So there's no red tape to jump through. You send your invoices, they pay your invoices, and you don't have to worry about chasing your money. So not only are they're not just a factoring company. If you use this correctly, they do all your billing. They do the billing for you. Yes, you have to bill them. You have to send the paperwork and invoice them. They worry about the customer. And if you guys have been in here any amount of time, or if not, you will learn, chasing money is aggravating. It is well worth the 3%. And I know some people are going to say, oh, it's not worth it. I'm going to keep all my money. Well, obviously you haven't had a bounce check yet. Or you haven't had to chase money and wait. You know, and the problem with these brokers is, in customers, you get a 10-day pay. Okay? They say it's a 10-day pay. They don't say you get paid in 10 days. They say it's a 10-day pay. What that means, in 10 days, is when they start the process. So in 10 days, they're going to process it. Then they're going to do a check. Then they'll cut a check. Then they'll mail it out. 10 days is 15 to 17 days. 15 days is 20 days, 21. 30 days, I ain't even messing with them. So, now what I didn't mention, but I believe this is the case, that 2% that you get back, I think that's a monthly settlement. Like at the end of the month. I believe. Again, you would have to ask Howard. So, guys, if you have any questions, you can call, talk to Howard Schumer. I'm going to say his number, but I will also put it in the description. And if I remember, I'm going to put it right here. It is 973-477-4400. Now, that is Howard's cell phone. So if you're watching this at 12 o'clock at night, set a reminder, don't call him now. Just saying. So, and the email is Hshulman. So I'm going to start from the beginning. HSHULMAN at jdfactors.com. Now you can go to jdfactors.com and get the information. If you have any questions, you can go on their site. You can scroll through it. You can find all their, let's see. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it on the phone. But that's their site. They tell you what they do. You can find an office. You can apply. You can log in. So, guys, if you're looking for a factoring company, Howard is our man. Again, the email's at the bottom down in the description with the phone number. If you guys are interested in it, hit him up, get a quote, see what he can do for you. A lot of factoring companies do not want to work with car haulers. And here's the problem with us car haulers. We work for so many different companies. Like, we don't always use brokers. We have dealers. There's wholesalers. There's brokers. There's middlemen. You know, there's just so much that we work for, and a lot of it is cash. But I'm going to tell you, when you eliminate that cash-only stipulation, your money will increase guaranteed. So if you guys are looking for a factoring company, hit up Howard, JD Factors. Tell him your boy sent you. And until then, like, share, subscribe, hit that ding ding, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.